What did we do? Oh no. Are we streaming? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I did different this time. It says I'm streaming, but I don't know if I'm streaming. Do I not need this shit? I just over here on this. One way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. My bad, yo, if you are here. I have no way of knowing if I'm live right now. Or what's happening. But if you let me check it out here. Let's see, we'll go this way. See my channel? Oh, I'm live, huh? Let's click on it. See what's happening. Oh, sure enough, I sure am. If you are here. I have no way of knowing if I'm live right now. Alright, well, or what's happening. I need my chat up though, bro. Check it out here. Let's see, we'll go this way. See my channel? Alright, well, what's up, fellas and ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? Here we go. Get this over here. Alright, alright, alright. So, man, like, you know, man, like, it'd be like, not organized, but got me a drink, though. That's good. Let's see what we're doing here. If anybody's out there yet, hold on, let me get this chat up. Started too soon. I always do this. I always do this. Where's my docs, bro? I need to pull my doc up for my chat. There. Got it. Now, go over here. Do this here. It's not gonna get away, right? Alright, cool. So, so what's up, everybody? I'm Legend the Outlaw. What we're gonna do here is, all right, we're in business, baby. What is this here? What we're gonna do here now is we're gonna talk a little bit about this whole these all these dishes. Everybody coming in. Oh, I gotta make this. Hold on. So what's up, everybody? I'm Legend the Outlaw. What we're gonna do here is, all right, we're in business, baby. What we're gonna do here now is we're gonna talk a little bit about this whole. There we go. All right. We gonna. I need to see you. Go with that. All right. So what we gonna do today? So we're gonna talk about all this beef going on with Ryan Upchurch and everybody coming at him and what's going on with that. And I'm going to give you what I'm going to consider, what I consider a a non-biased opinion, I guess is what it's called, something like that. So I've only been following this whole thing for like since this beef stuff's been going on, like the past 8 months or whatnot. I've been a Ryan Upchurch fan for I don't know since 2016 maybe. Um, I like his music. Didn't know much about his personal life. His personal life, the only thing I know about was hold on, I'm trying to get this shit out of the way. I can get rid of this actually. I don't need that. So the only thing I mean, I knew about him. I just like his music. Like I didn't know nothing about his personal life up until his documentary in 2020, I think. I learned a little more about him, and then I heard the drama. But I mean, really, never really got involved with anything as far as focused on his personal life. As far as these other rappers, Jesus Christ. Nope, we don't know who that was. As far as all these other rappers, I honestly did not know who any of them were. I found out who Addercat who was on from TikTok, and just watching him on TikTok clowning around, like I'd see him come up on there. I was like, oh okay, I know who this is. Like I mean, I've seen him. I knew the name, but I don't know his music. We'll get to that though. I didn't know any of his music. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. I'm a busy guy. I want to do this more. And then I'd be able to mute my phone. But you know how it be. Yeah. So what we talking about? Okay, so Adam Calhoun and everybody else jumping on the bandwagon and dissing Ryan Upchurch. Okay, so let's be real. It's clear who like Ryan Upchurch. He's the one that's known. He's known. I'm not like a creep squad or none of that. I mean, I recognize them. I respect them. I mean, hell, I'd probably go on. I just not that die hard. Let's say. I mean, I really like his music. And now this is just a little background on him. Now, over the last 8 months or so, what I've been figuring, like watching everything, so I got a better opinion. I got a better grip on, like, grasp on everything without bias, non-biased. Like this is just over the 8 months I've seen. Like, and that's just as long as I've known Calhoun. When he was on TikTok, and I mean, he's funny. He can be funny on there, but he acts like an ass. I mean, like, but he was funny on there. I mean, I'm not hating what he did on there. So then we fast forward to things, and what I see is going on with this beef stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna go through it all because y'all know what happened. But long story short, I've gradually developed an opinion from what I've seen, and I think Adam Calhoun's kind of an ass. He reacts like a child. Well, maybe not a child. Like his riots wants to beat everybody up. And then I heard some of his music, like all fight and stuff. Like I don't know. I really haven't listened to a lot of it. I heard his country music, and it's embarrassing. I think what everybody's like, everybody's getting so emotional in this beef. But what I think is happening is, I mean, you can see that people say all the stuff they say about Upchurch, but Upchurch he's clearly trolling, and if you don't see that, you're kind of I don't know, you're lost. He's trolling, like he knows what he's saying. He's not crazy to say. He's just say the dude doing exactly what he's doing. Like he's just trolling, yo. And y'all missing a big point, like gotcha man and all that. Like you're missing the point. Like he's trolling, dude. Like he's not. But then you heard his rap, okay? So let's get to that. So that's what we're gonna get to. So, okay, we're gonna listen to Adams first. You guys heard it, I know, but I've heard him. We're just gonna go through it just for context, real quick. I won't stop through it. We'll I didn't hear his newest one actually, though. Oh yeah, I did. That one was fun. Anyway, I guess I gotta look it up now. Let's do that. So we're gonna get basically, I'm sure I'm gonna give you the honest opinion on the rap, because I mean, I hear a lot of biased opinions giving bad reviews. Like they're saying like you got this guy, one of the biggest platforms on here, this guy Triple T, who, and by the way, I've been watching for the last 6 months. I like what he does for the genre. I like the whole little But he toots his own horn. He's like, yo, to be fair, I did so much for these artists. Okay, sure, dude. Yeah, but you're a liar. You're a snitch, dude. Like I watch it all the time, and I'm not a creaker. I'm watching you. This is a non-biased opinion. You backwalk on everything you say. Um, you do shit like, dude. You're causing a lot of these problems. Is what's happening. I mean, this is my humble opinion. Watching, being a viewer, never knew who you were till a couple months ago. 8 months maybe. Since I've been following this whole beef thing on and off. But yeah, Triple T, yeah, man. I Legend Outlaw, bro. I'm your host over here, by the way. Shenanigans with Legend Outlaw. Yeah, dude, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. I mean, I'll have to go back through and like give exact examples if you're gonna ask me that. But I mean, you've done like you backwalk a lot of things you said. You see me comment your stuff. Um, you say you're not you say you're against like stop starting trouble. Fans are doing it, but then you do it. You're clearly biased against Ryan Upchurch. You scolded your wife the other night for saying Ryan Upchurch's shit was number 3 and it should have been last, which is such bullshit. Like you know it is. The guy's wordplay and his transitions and his what do they call that? They're just your you know what I'm talking about. You start with C. Sorry, brain farts. Cadence, yeah, it's cadence. Yeah, man, he said it was so fire, bro. And you said your wife said it was 3, and you were like, Now, mind you, these other rappers out here, they're not bad. I didn't hear. That's what I want to hear. You know what? That's what we're gonna hear because we're gonna listen. We all know Adam Calhoun. Let's listen to Simple Man because I don't know why he got in this, but well, I do know why. All these guys are growing for clout for the king, man. Again, non-biased opinion. I like his music, and I think it's great. I've heard Simple Man's music. I like his music. It's cool. But there's no bones about it. Ryan Upchurch is the king of country fucking rap. I mean, and he's not only king of that, he's going to be the king of all of it. So anyway, let's check out Simple Man. What's the High Ryan? Okay, is that what it is? High Ryan, Simple Man. This is it here, huh? All right, let's see. Oh, these boys. Oh, they just got together and are going at it. Okay, let's do it. Let's listen. I didn't hear this one.
The best things never change.
After these messages,
like Hardy's original
probably get
$6.99.
Half of the term country rap is the word rap, right? We ain't forget that, right? So if you're the king and you just better than everybody, well, you gonna have to show me. Hi, Ryan. I've been quiet about you a really long time, Ryan. We all sat back, reclined, and let you shine, Ryan. But then that ego started working on your mind, Ryan, and drugs of all kinds, Ryan. Now you done fucked around and stepped across the line.
See, the drugs are all kind of shit, man. Come on now. I mean, there's no evidence of this. There's no...
Ryan, no more lying, Ryan. Trailer May been begging me for years to show your lame ass how to rhyme, Ryan. I'm sure you can destroy me without even trying, Ryan. You're so fire, Ryan. Before the haters say this ain't your beat.
Now, mind you, Simple Man is somebody, but he still know Ryan Upchurch. He doesn't, like most people don't know. A lot of people know who Ryan Upchurch is. A lot more. Simple Man's good. I mean, not bad at all. But look, what? 11.8 thousand subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, so it's clout chasing. Period. I don't care what you say. It's clout chasing. I mean, because he wants to get, like, how's he going to get the attention? It's Ryan Upchurch official. That's what he, you know. So. Shit, I didn't put the right ad. Huh, damn.
Biting my tongue with a shade, throwing geek for weeks. Me and Murph did a song with some real ATL rap legends. Soon as it drops, here you come with all your dumbass shenanigans. Doing IG stories about the girls shaking ass. It don't belong in country rap. It was a yin yang track, you dumb fuck. Then surprise guys, church threw a new song up to try to steer as much traffic as you could from us. I ain't even the one that saw all this. Go ask Vic XL. You scared of competition, pussy boy. We know that smell, but I'm sure you're gonna say this is all in my imagination. You never heard of me. The whole me's a situation. Truth of the matter, you ain't gotta know my fucking name. Just look.
Ryan Upchurch never said that he didn't know who he didn't know him. He said he didn't know him. He said he seen him at concerts, whatever. I don't know if he did. If he said it, then bring me the video. That's Triple T says that too all the time. Bring me the video.
Listen, when they talk about any real rappers in this lane, you ain't the king of shit, and you ain't nothing to me. The only thing you ever pioneered is how to sing off key. Cool, what are you, 3? You and them nerd friends you keep should just leap right off his Pete Creek squad. Y'all see this a motherfucking snitch that y'all backing? Cause if this how y'all judge rapping, maybe just stick to kayaking. This motherfucker is a geeker, cussing at his phone, trying to compare himself to Elvis and statues in ancient Rome. I may never sell the records you have in a billion
They paying attention though. They see all this. They watch it.
years, but I got some you'll never have. Respect of my peers. You called Adam all these names on the gram, acting hard that he recorded for 2 weeks straight inside your fucking backyard without a peep. Talking about how you roll so deep, you lock blocks down, security on every single street. That's how cowards move. What you got? Some form of paranoia? Acting like Jelly was plotting on you when he was out here riding for you. Sneak recording conversations with your.
I don't know, man. I'm still on the fence with that Jelly situation. I kind of see. I mean, I've heard things about Jelly. JJ Lawman. He said he said he's cool with struggle, but Jelly's a real piece of POS. This is his words, not mine. But I tend to like believe when somebody goes and makes it all that about him, and I mean a real country boy. But hey, I don't know JJ like that either. I don't know nobody. It's just just my observations.
Friends in the basement. Oh wait, I get it. He must think he's a Cree Crit agent. Just Trey stepping in like a co-defendant. Dear up church, you think it's gonna snow this Christmas? I love the snow skin, especially cause it's the color co-defendant. Dear up church, you sneak recording conversations with your friends in the basement. Oh wait, I get it. He must think he's a Cree Crit agent. Just Trey stepping in like a co-defendant. Dear up church, you think it's gonna snow this Christmas?
I mean, the deer up church. I mean, okay, let's go.
Love the snow skin, especially cause it's the color white. Talk to you later. Here's my number. Call me if you'd like. Y'all ain't good rappers.
I mean, come on now.
Just cause
This is fucking Triple T co-signing. You just co-signed this shit.
y'all cuss and yell. Holler at your holler, boy. Bitch, y'all dumb as hell. Trying to discredit Shaka. Got them trolls going stupid. What's wreck? Rednecks hating. Everyone on computers or researching homicides that Edward created. Retard has no evidence in a court of law, maybe. You always talking about how great you are. Show and prove. And ostracizing Chatty Bobby, that was a hoe ass move. I was in North Carolina. That shit ain't go like you said. It's in a court of law, maybe. You always talking about how great you are. Show and prove. And ostracizing Chatty Bobby, that was a hoe ass move. I was in North Carolina. That shit ain't go like you said. You ain't do sound check. You went and bought a Harley instead. They got up sounding like shit. Blaming it all on the band. Had them cut the lights down and you hid your face in your hands. Charging fans $60 for a fucking t-shirt. You ain't no people's champ. Nothing, motherfucker. We work. I remember that Tennessee show when we first met Murph. You brought that lady on stage and put 500 in her purse. She was struggling. At first I thought, what a great guy. But you announced the shit to everybody. Motherfucker, wow. See, that's the difference. It's all about this image y'all creating. That's what keeps them separated from the people that ain't faking. So internet folks, if you want to get close to Upchurch, just kiss his ass and tag his channel till the fucking shit works. Just go ask Industry Exposed. Oh, Beast Boy knows. Next week he's going live sucking Upchurch toes. Tell him all.
Yo, Beast Boy. That's funny as fuck. Oh, man, that's funny. That was funny. That's killed it. I mean, I love it.
I'm clout chasing. What's my capsize? Indirectly promote me to stay on Ryan's good side. Church of whiny victim, personal prison, hermit living, nerve twitching, flipping through his search engines, fishing for historical symbolism. Tweaker. Quit staying up late, clean out your system, put them pills down before you legitimately become a victim. So when you saying country rappers suck and bragging how you kill them, sorry church, I live long enough to see myself become the villain. Prove it.
Let's go. That's a challenge. But I'm sure don't got to answer him. He's not. I mean, okay, so he did albums with real rap legends. That's fair. But you see this part right here? Down there. I don't know how if you can. I mean, it's high. This right here, down here in this corner, right here. This right over there, underneath. See that subscribers? 11.8K. Okay, and they went up since yesterday. He did get 83,000 views on that in 2 days. I'm gonna subscribe to Simple Man, by the way. I like independent rappers. He's independent right now. He's on label. Whatever. I like rappers. Rappers. All right. By the way, I'm not a reactor. I'm a songwriter, musician. So don't think like I'm a reactor trying to slip my music in there. I'm a musician slipping a reaction in there. Well, an opinion, whatever it is. All right. So now we're gonna see what this other dude. I'm an Upchurch fan, but I was a fan of his music at first, and I've been listening to hip hop, metal since I was young. I'm 48 now, so I've heard all different kinds. I've listened to a lot of battles in my time, a lot of diss tracks from different artists. I will probably get a lot of hate for saying this, but I'm just gonna come up front and say this is the way that they are supposed to be done. This better than half of all of them. He aired out his feelings about the situation and went hard about it. That's the way it's supposed to be done. Great job. And when it's all said and done, the people who win behind this whole situation are the fans because we get some solid music out of it. HB! Texas all day. All right. Let's go, my guy. All right, what do we want next here? What's up, Jerome? I don't think he did any of that. I mean, what he did, he had a recording in it. He's recording in his house when a bunch of dudes showed up. I mean, now mind you, I don't know, you weren't here when I started, but I thank you for coming. I'm on the fence. I've only started following this stuff like 8 months ago. I mean, I knew Ryan Upchurch since 2016. I didn't know any. I mean, I knew who Superman was, but I didn't know who Adam Count. I heard his name. Never heard his music. I'm not like diehard like that. So I'm just trying to give an opinion that's non-biased. And just from what I've observed over the last 8 months or so. So anyway, let's see Hard Target. But that diss went hard. I'll give you that. I've already heard Hard Targets, but I didn't pay attention to it too much because I was trying to give my opinion myself. But I don't think the church has to answer any of these guys, because they're not really on his level. I mean, that's just a fact, you know. What did Jelly do? I mean, I can't answer you on that. But the fact that they came to his house the way they came to his house, I mean, and the dude's a millionaire. I mean, what's he gonna do? You know?
Hey, I'm Steven Kars, co-founder of King of Pop. When I open the Zero dashboard, I can quickly see how my bank balances are doing, what money is owed, and what bills are going out, and that gives me a lot of confidence to make informed decisions.
Liquor bottles in these smoke-filled rooms, these Hail Marys can't cover who I am.
This ain't the one though. So anyway, what I was saying is, I mean, what are you gonna do? The dude's gonna get screwed over by everybody, and by Adam's own words, he admitted that up until they started beefing. I mean, and what a lot of people don't understand, Ryan's just trolling all them. Like, he's not serious. Like, you do think he knows? He doesn't know what he's. That's what everybody's missing. What his problems were, that he doesn't want anything to do with the mainstream music. He doesn't want nothing to do with mainstream, and they're trying to get him to kind of come in. Like, that's what Jelly Roll was saying exactly. We're gonna infiltrate this from the inside out, you know. And Upchurch doesn't want nothing to do with it, and he felt like Jelly Roll disrespected him when he was on that radio station. He said, "Well, Ryan Upchurch is a rap guy." I mean, and that's what he felt disrespected. So, I mean, there's not really an argument to say they showed up at his house unannounced. I wouldn't want a whole bunch of dudes coming to trying to tell me what my shit is. Like, they weren't talking about anything else. They weren't talking about his problems. They weren't like, oh, you have drug problems, which he doesn't. My opinion. I know people with drug problems. All right, Hard Target. What's that song called? Again, this is my opinion for him. I'm not a churcher or what is a churcher, a creaker. I'm none of that. This is my opinion, what I've observed in the last 8 months. And I'm just trying to, and what I'm doing here now, I'm just seeing why because all these guys are jumping in here now basically, in my opinion, they're jumping in here to I mean, he does for some reason, but sometimes everyone's the problem, you know. I mean, he's in the dirty industry. I mean, you know, his own parents, his mom was buying houses under his name, bro. Now I don't have the paperwork to say that, but I mean, everybody said when everything was cool, everybody was saying that was true. So as far as I know, it's true. I mean, he won that case and that stuff. So, but anyway, what I'm getting at is all these other guys are jumping on here now for the recognition. I mean, I don't blame them. But that's what they're doing because they're not up there. I mean, you can't take away from the fact that I mean, the boy is he's the king of country rap. I mean, that's really not a matter of opinion. I mean, the numbers show it. Whether it's a bunch of cult members or not, he has more cult members than anybody else, you know. So I'm not very good at this. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm an artist, musician. I don't know if you heard that one. I'm trying to. There we go.
Hey,
well, and
real quick, how would you find the answer in all this data?
You get Sassfire.
I hear so many biased opinions. Like, it's true. Like saying that Ryan Upchurch is
The quickest way from a billion points of data to a point of view. Sassfire.
I'm good. That shit ain't nothing.
I don't know if I listen to rap music. I'm from the Northeast Coast, man. I know hip hop.
Tell him not. Wait, what? Wasn't he just saying that he's better than everybody? He's got 2 other rappers fighting for him. On the first day, God said there's gotta be light. I should repent for my sins, and I honestly might. You keep whining like a bitch since you got in the fight. Why hell, I've been eating church like the body of Christ. Man, let me go. Ryan's done like Ryan Dunn. Look what I become. Don't try to stunt with that money shit, and your rhyming sucks. You've been declining for months. Your mind is mush. You're the symbol of a breakdown. So I'ma beat him like a tiny drum. This kid's cap. Start checking the facts. If we got bad blood pressure, says you better relax. Trust. If we had beef, we would settle it fast. I have you in your house tied up like your schedule is packed. The devil in black, and you could catch a knot in your head. So many shots at the top, bring knot in your head. 5, 5, 6, starving, and it's gotta get fed. Me and you lopsided like a shot to your leg. I'm talking hopscotch, Glock cock at your door like knock, knock. Barrel compensation.
This guy can't compete with him. Simple Man could. I mean, I haven't heard anything that stands out like that on this one. But here's the other thing too about these things. They're not saying anything at all, including Adam. Like Adam was. Sorry. Adam didn't say anything that hasn't been said for the last 6, 8 months. Like that's like a good disc. You got to come out there and you got to say some new shit. Like Adam didn't even deserve the answer, other than the fact that he challenged. But he did challenge the whole game. You're not wrong about that. He said you come out and get your pens, but you got to go harder than that. Now I didn't hear this whole thing yet. I didn't listen to it all yet, but Simple Man smashed. This one. I mean, not so far, but I don't know, man. I've been watching all this. It's a matter of opinion, but like I said, non-biased. Didn't know anything about his personal life. Other than I seen his documentary in 2020, I think it was 2021 maybe. I watched that, but other than that, I didn't really know a whole lot about it. Like I wasn't following like that. And I'm still mad off the actions himself. I mean, Adam's a real dickhead, bro. Like, I mean, that's my opinion on what I've seen about him for the last 8 months. Ryan keeps poking him, but Ryan's a troll. It's clear to me that's what he's doing. Like, he's not that nuts that he thinks, like, the stuff he's saying is the stuff that he's doing. He's not that nuts, dude. He knows what he's doing. He's a genius. Does he have a problem with everyone? It's possible. But does he think he's better than everyone? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. But in my opinion, he's. I won't stand on that yet. But I mean, he's hell of an artist. I can tell you that, like, all around. And he's not as whack as y'all think he is. I mean, hell, Broadneck's backstabbing ass was just saying that a few months ago. What do you mean? Broadneck didn't stab him in the back? Like he was on tour with him, fucking with him, and then all of a sudden, like, they want to do this whole country rap. Hey, come on, bro. The Katie Noel shit. And see, again, I'm only learning about this, but come on, man. You don't do that. Well, dude, I mean, I'm riding with the dude that's what is wrong? Tell me something. I'm biased to the fact of what I've seen in the last 8 months. I'm going by the evidence I've learned in the last 8 months. That's what I'm trying to say when I say I'm not biased. It's like Triple T saying he's not biased, but he totally leans on anything that's against Upchurch. Dude, do you not know what the swastika means? See, that's the thing. People are so ignorant when it comes to the swastika. That's not. It clearly wasn't no Nazi shit. The swastika is an old India, like India. It's a Hindu symbol. Ryan knows that. I know that. I mean, is it controversial? Yeah, because people are ignorant to what it really is, and it was given a bad name by a certain asshole with a mustache or half a mustache. But that's got nothing. Oh, I know the one side. I know everything I've seen on it. Because mind you, I did my homework too. I know everything that Adam said when he had his back on it. Before what Adam said, before there was a beef. And I know what the situation turned out. And I know she admitted to lying. I mean, I'm not saying anything about the Katie situation itself. I'm saying Adam was clearly trying to he would make bad decisions. When he brought her there and then took a picture and put it all over the internet with his arm around her, he was clearly trying to get under the guy's skin. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care about what happened there at this point. I care about what was said, and I care about what was done that I did see. And what I did see was Adam put his arm around it and take a picture and put it all over the internet, knowing that was going to fucking get to Ryan. And that's just a bad decision anyway. That's just broke. Like, anybody in that room could get it done. Okay, well, she admitted she lied, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know where you're going with that. But the point is that Adam did that. He brought her there, so he premeditated this. So to even hear that story, he had to premeditate something that he knew. But dude, listen, seriously. What he did was he was intentionally trying to piss off fucking Upchurch. He was trying to get her skin, and clearly that's what was going on there in Nashville the whole time. That's what you're missing. You're missing the snakes in the grass, and you should be careful because in your life, if you can't pay attention and watch who the snakes in the grass are and pick them up easily, then you might have a rough life. I don't know how old you are, but you got to think like these two people. They're still trying to undermine. They're still trying to do things. Like why? Because Ryan Upchurch says he's better than them. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Dated imported, this joint is top notch. One shot, hit him so hard he losing service. Now he walking around clueless like he looking for a hot spot. Back Chevy 308, turn it to a drop top. Leave this bitch with nothing, same treatment that his mom got. Lock, stock, 2 smoking barrels will get your pops rock. Creek squad, better get your boy here looking hot. And you ain't gotta hit my line, we don't have to talk. It's time to grab the chalk, line him up and tap his jaw. And you could tell your skins they could get it out of mouth. I said out of mouth, not Adderall. Neck too red, we could fix it, I'll just snap it off. You ain't dope, you a joke, we just laugh it off. Name a single friend you have that ain't at a cost. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, this faggot lost. Bath salts, codeine, Xanny bars, he had them all, should've let us.
That's funny because Adam's a drug addict, yo, and he's a self-admittedly one. And you can go look this up. You're not supposed to take Klonopin every single day. You're not supposed to take any benzos every single day. It's very dangerous, and I bet he doesn't remember half the shit he says. Just saying. And you can go Google that shit. So like this is a guy who self-admittedly, I like to take him to the studio now and then. You know what I mean? And I mean, hey, if you ain't hurting nobody, do what you do. Sure, I mean, if you want to give me the list. I don't know what she lied about. What she admitted she lied. She exaggerated. Overly. She said he S8'd her. I didn't really get into the situation like that. But Ryan didn't get charged. I know this much. And I know she came out and said that she exaggerated or some shit. I don't know. Here's the point is Adam said one thing and Adam flip-flops. That's for sure. Depends on whatever's convenient for him. Adam cares about money. Heavy duty country. What's heavy duty country? I don't know what that is.
Sleeping dog lied, but now you had to bark. Even his fans getting sick of hearing this jabberjaw. Spoiled little brat, I feel bad for your dad and mom. Damn. Fake fuck, is he real?
He just said he was gonna pop his dad or some shit, didn't he? This is not good. Morgan Wallen's a punk, bro. I don't care about that dude. Jelly Roll. I heard Jelly Roll's. I mean, I heard some. You ever hear? Did you ever watch J.J. Lawman's long thing on Jelly Roll and Struggle taking his tour bus? And the thing about it, what really stood out to me about that is at the end of it, he said he still likes Struggle. Struggle's cool people. He hopes he apologizes, but Struggle's cool. But he said Jelly Roll's a real. This is his words, not mine. POS. But so I mean, so Jelly Roll. I mean, I've been on the fence with Jelly Roll for a while, you know. But that's just me, my opinion. But anyway, but that's J.J. Lawman kind of set it in stone for me, like where my opinion kind of sets for now until otherwise proven. Like, you know, a lot of his stuff's publicity. I mean, that's what he's doing. Like this stuff with the prisons and stuff. I respect that. I like that. But it's publicity. You know, Jelly Roll taking the sheriff badge. Come on, bro. Imagine Jelly Roll 5 years ago, 10 years ago saying that. Like, yeah, taking the sheriff badge, the honorary sheriff. He'd be like, fuck all that shit, yo. I'm snoring drywall. Like, let's be real, man. Like, Jelly Roll's what I know. And I didn't know Jelly Roll through country. I knew Jelly Roll for being a rapper. Underground rapper. Like, that's how I knew him. So, it wasn't until later that I found out all these guys were connected. Like, I knew him through Yellow Wolf and shit. Who's the guy? You can't just put a guy who hung out with him. You can't just put that. You can't just put that as one of the people on the list. That doesn't count. It can't be a guy that hung out with Ryan a couple of times. Because now that's just hearsay. That's like you're saying that there's other stuff. I don't even want to listen to the rest of the song, but I'm going to do it respect.
Then I'm Palestine. 40 back the sun burning with this calamine.
Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad rap song if he was rapping about a song, but it's not a good diss.
Said that I could clock him. I'm just passing time.
It's not even really. It is what it is. Call it that.
Sad fact is, I don't even have to try. So maybe one day you and Just Trey could jump state to some lake way off in the cut, the sunbathe. There's nothing gay.
I'm analyzing the
For fuck's
circumstance.
sakes, who write raps and ride each other's dicks and puff vape.
I feel like I'm being attacked by face. I'm not defending every chance. I don't agree with everything the dude does. He acts like a child, but he's just trolling. Who did?
The shit's gay, Trey. You got something to say? Become a barber in a race. Come and run me to fade. I'd say, look at your career. It's dedicated to Ryan, but you can't. Cause his fucking nuts cover your face. I know I'm a jerk under your skin. I hope that it works. If Ryan wants to fight, bitch, you'll be holding his purse. Baptized in his love. Stop drinking and drugs. From here forward, your whole life devoted to church. We are not the same, bitch. You're a hoe with a verse who wrote a poem about a man. Holy shit, and it works. You shared a common interest. Now you share a hole in the dirt. I wonder who's consoling Kurt when he shows up to work. Hey, yo, church, stop saying that you're never to play with. Swastikas? Right? That's something creative. Like you can't play with me, right? Bitch, you sound dumb when you say it. It's like you're not even trying to cover up that you're racist. Fucking amazing. The line between stubborn and crazy. The drug.
Like, y'all know that, like, church is deep into that, like, the past stuff, like ancient history and all that. And that's what the swastika meant. Like it had nothing. It was with the Hindu. The swastika. It's like a movement towards. It's a symbol of peace, is what it is. I know that's not common knowledge because mustache ruined it, but it's really what it is. And it's still. I mean, to this day, you'll go to some of the Indian houses, a lot of them, and they'll have it right on the door around Christmas time because it's the same time they do their celebration of whatever it is. You motherfucker. Jesus. Who are you talking about? Heavy Duty. Oh, Heavy Duty. That's who you're talking about? Well, if you're going to go mention him, go mention what's his name, too. What's the fat boy's name? Luke Holmes? Or whatever his name is? Well, yeah, but he sold out. He went and backtracked on his shit. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Here's something y'all can't take it from this boy Upchurch. And this is, again, I've only been following this, but I know him. I know his music. The boy stood on 10 toes where he's going to be, man. He's going to be independent. He has nothing to do with mainstream. He hasn't changed. He's doing the same shit. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah. Is he still as mature as he was? Possibly. Money don't do that when you get that much money when you're young. But has he changed who he is? And good for good or bad, for better or worse? I mean, seems to be keeping it real to me. And I mean, come on, man. Somebody gives you a... It's like this kid won the lottery. And you know what happens to everybody that wins the lottery? they'll lose their money. Like within a couple years. Why? Because they don't do what he's doing. You see what I'm saying? In the ring or on the streets. Okay, I was just saying the ring, that's cool, but on the streets, I mean, we're grown men, you know what I mean? Fuck, I'm too, I mean, I used to beat some ass, man. Now I'm too old, I'm a little crippled, but I don't even know if I get in the ring. But I talk shit all day. And then I send my young boy, that's what he does. But he ain't it over me. I still fight in the 30s. Fucking too old to fight now. He is Adam's from the suburbs of Chicago. Cody Lane called that. Cody Lane, I know you probably don't know who Cody Lane is, but yo, that dude needs to come up. He's gonna make it come up. Church needs to put him on. But that guy's got a story to tell, and he's been in Carolina. No, well, Chicago and Ohio are two completely different. David Allen Coe's from Ohio, bro. Our Johnny Paycheck's from Ohio. There ain't no country singer from Chicago. That's a check there. That's a bad argument, bro. David Allen Coe is from fucking Ohio. Johnny Paycheck, Ohio. Like, come on, bro. You see what I'm saying? Come on, you gotta say I won that round. And Adam like did you see Adam in that? Did you see Adam in that video when he was at Church's house? Now, mind you, I dress like I don't dress country all the time, right? But Adam in all his videos is always dressed like the country, like it's country, like the epitome of cartoon redneck, right? But in that video, he had on his clean sneakers because he was hanging out with Struggle, because Struggle had some Jordans on, and Jordan, Struggle's dressing like Struggle. But Adam that's the only time, any other time you see him pursuing, when he's out in public acting like, he's got on, he had his backwards cat on, and it wasn't all bad. It was like, I have nothing in life. That's wonderful. So this is time to insult, because I want to give an honest opinion. All right, fair enough. That's to insult me.
To blame if the government will come for your babies.
Understatement, undercovers are under the basement. Adam's a double
Holy fuck, we are fucked. He's alone in the basement. Hopefully, them shitty paintings only thing that he's hanging. We pray for your health and hope that tomorrow you're well. But in the meantime, yo, you need to borrow a belt. All these rappers backstabbing, and I know that it hurts. So fuck shade. From here forward, I'm throwing the dirt. Man, you've been lying to your fans, and you know that it works. Man, y'all need to talk to God instead of going to church.
There's nothing you can do to change that this morning. You ought to be doing some thinking about where you're going when you leave this world. That one day you'll draw your last breath. Your heart will beat its last time. There'll be no more life left in your bone.
Yeah, I think I always just think about that sometimes. Victor, can you please can you enlighten me on what I can do with better my life, please? Like, what are you doing so I can, like, maybe give me some pointers, some of that? All right, where are we going next now? So you're going, I guess you guys are going to tell me this one's no good.
Unlimited music, only a click away.
I don't need recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues.
Opera Browser now comes with Spotify directly in your sidebar. Download today and get 3 months free of Spotify Premium.
I don't fucking know. Why are they hell bent on being like, are you
I
friends?
don't trigger nobody.
Trigger nobody.
I
do know one thing. I know the message is fucking across to everybody now, and has been for a minute. Because I told everybody, like, yo, I'm not putting up with this fucking shit anymore. This shit's fucking for the birds. Well, it's obvious they can't fucking leave me alone.
No, that's not true at all. I'm basing everything I'm saying off of what I've seen. You show me evidence that he's just anything else than what he is, then I'm gonna agree with it. I'm just saying, I'm biased to facts I've watched. That's all I'm saying. I think Adam's an ass. I don't hate him. I don't know Adam. I don't like Adam. I think he's an asshole from what I've watched over the last 8 months. This is the way I like attacking his own fans unknowingly. He's kind of calling somebody a drug addict when he's a self-admitted one and doesn't realize it. Like, I mean, that's not. I'm just basing things off of what I see. I mean, you see things differently than I. Well, that's why it's called an opinion. I don't think that. I think Ryan says some stupid shit. I think he said some, but then I realize half the time he's trolling, and that's what people don't realize. I mean, just watch the video, watch his video. Like, I mean, come on, bro. He's trolling. He's not taking it any serious. I don't think he should say, yo, anybody come at me unless he's gonna go at them all. However, okay, I'll say this: none of these guys necessarily deserve a response except for Adam because he called Adam out. However, because he said anybody wants to come out, I'll piece you. He should. However, I'm pretty sure he's going to. He's just like that on shit. He said like I'm not gonna reply, and then he did. I know. I know it's okay to disagree. But I mean, but I think he's still gonna do it. The dude just dropped 3 albums. But so now he's gonna. I think he's gonna go take these guys out one at a time because honestly. There was a time, and I'm still not so unsure of this. I think this might be just a big publicity stunt to make them all to blow up country rap. Because if you don't remember when they came back from what was it, North Carolina, wherever they went, were him and Adam, Asheville maybe, wherever they were, were there, and Adam blew Ryan and all that. We know what happened, but remember after that, and Ryan came back with this idea, like country rap's about to blow up. Remember how he did that? Now keep this in mind. Now I know y'all think like, oh, he turns back. No, he's a genius too. And not all them buddies and all the guys in that camp are dumb. Adam is, but he said that, right? And then all of a sudden this beef reopened, right? And then they did all of a sudden the whole thing with Brown Next and all that, and he was with Brown Next. I mean. I think it might be a big thing to push country rap. I'm still not unsure of that because look what's happening right now. It's blowing it up. It's just getting attention. Like me, I would never fucking react. I'm just trying to give my opinion on this shit. But because I don't care that much. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Like I'm not like it's not my whole life. I'm not like Triple T. You know what I mean? Like I just I love music. I love hip hop. I love music in general. I mean, if you check out my stuff, that's a plug. I mean, I do music, all kinds of music. I fancy myself a songwriter, but I do put my stuff out there, and it'll show you like that diversity of where my music is. I just think it's a very curious situation. Yeah, but dude, listen, what I'm saying. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not convinced that this isn't a huge publicity stunt, and it's a genius one at that. But who would put that together? If you go back and watch Ryan's stuff, Ryan's been dropping hints for years about shit. He's dropping hints the last 2 months about shit. Like when he said about maybe this is you probably don't watch his stuff, you don't like him. But he had this one video where he's like, this could be he used like Fred words and shit, yeah. But basically, in short, what they said Jesus Christ, my bad. I'll be more professional if I do this again. But I appreciate you hanging and chatting though, man. You're helping. That's cool. Maybe this will give something on there. Draw some attention to my music, maybe. Anyway, but I just think that's a big possibility. You know what I'm saying? No, because I think he's an asshole. I don't think he's acting. I like when he called. Okay, you're right. Well, if it comes out to be that, then I won't. Okay, well look. Okay, here. Okay. Let me. I'll backtrack. Backpedal. Okay, so the WWE. Why hate? I don't know who's the bad guy back in the day. Why Dan Vader or whatever? You know what I mean? When I could why hate Hulk Hogan when he was in NWO? I mean, because I love that dude. Why is he gonna join NWO? I hate that guy now. You know what I mean? So we'll get over it, and so will everybody else in the lane. You see what I'm saying? So right now I hate him. Oh, now Tom McDonald, I can't stand him. He's a grifter. If you guys buy his music, you're fools. Go watch anything before 2018. He was saying the exact opposite shit. Tom McDonald fuck with him. And now that part, that's why I don't regard him. That's Tom McDonald. He's a grifter. He's a genius, but he's a grifter, and he's banking on middle America's. Lower middle class America, redneck America, on our fears and our and he's just fueling the fire and he's grifting off of it, you know. Who can't change? Tom McDonald? Dude, go read any of his stuff before 2018. In fact, on YouTube here, there's a good little quick review, like thing on it, just breaks it all down, like just some of it. He could go on and on. But anything before 2018, he hated Trump. He called Americans idiots for voting for Trump. This is on. You can still on his social media pages. Well, Tom's shit's the same every time. Like, but anyway, go look this up. If you love Tom, Mr. Tom's your buddy. Go look this up. Go look up. I think it's called Tom McDonald's a grifter. Probably should be. No, he's a con artist, bro. He's playing y'all. I'm sorry, but he is. His transformation overnight. He wrote that his first song that was right wing was 2018. Like 2 months after he wrote like I hate cops and shit. Oh, okay. All right. He evolved Gerald. He evolved Gerald. Gerald, my bad. I had a friend named Gerard. He evolved. Okay. He evolved, man. Come on, man. Sometimes it's hard to accept when that's why Hank III said, all my heroes turned out to be assholes. That's why you don't want to meet your heroes, man. And that could be said the same for a church because he's not my hero. But where were we? Oh, we want to hear this one. That's what we want to hear. Right up to hard time. That's that shit. You're gonna tell me this is not a bad or not a good rap? Like, yo, Triple T scolded his wife for saying it was number 3 on her list the other night. You're wrong, dude. It was. I mean, it's pretty good if you know what he's saying. That's the problem with some church shit too. A lot of times it goes over heads. Oh, he's a grifter. You shouldn't love him. And he's Canadian. Unless they become the 51st state, you know. Oh, should we listen to Adams? Adams was terrible. They were all terrible. Can we agree on that one? Like, Adams were terrible. Simple Man's was dope. Hard Target was a good rap song, but it wasn't a good. Like, they're saying the same thing. Like, that's what I'm like. Say something different. I think Adam already wrote all these. I think Adam already wrote these and had them ready. That's how he dropped them in like a couple of days. That first one was terrible. And he rented a barn, I heard. Who rented a country boy has to rent a barn? You don't got a friend that got a barn? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could go to a barn right now. Okay, this is right. Just like what was his name up here? Just like Victor Woods could say that I have nothing in my life and not even talking facts, but it doesn't make it true. You're absolutely right about that. You're correct. I will agree on that. Anyway, I think I had enough of this. No, you. I appreciate you, man. Please jump and subscribe. I don't even listen to that shit. I don't know if I'm built for this whole YouTube argument stuff. I just want to make music, my friend, and I want to hear good music. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you, Gerald. I'm gonna bounce out of this place stuff. So I gotta go see what my kid's doing. Okay, touche, but it can't be a country rapper if you ain't country. Stop recording.